Hello, champions. Great J-Man Gaming here. Just doing the newly launched Motu event. So obviously, what we want is the solo contest, and of course, we go to competitions. And the kickoff talent up is where it's at. So the usual: increase your roster talent, do a bunch of enhances, and of course, as you scroll down here, spend up to 30 million coins. I do really like that they've included Hall of Fame tokens now. That's actually very, very fair. And that was one gripe that I had about the event beforehand. So I'm actually really glad they did that. Okay, so looking at the roster, there's a couple options here. Now, I do have the tokens and everything ready to take this guy 5-star gold, but I'm actually going to hold off on that. It would blow my entire allocation of coins on just one guy, and then I wouldn't have any coins to move anything else up. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my planned moves first, and then I'm going to come back around and see how I'm doing on the rest of it. So probably let's just start with the lower moves and then work our way up this time. Couple things here. So instead of fusing Ray, what I'm actually going to do with him is enhance him. So let's go with the Ray right now to 4-star silver. And there is a method to my madness. So I have a fuse for him, and it's going to convert the fuse to shards. So I usually will do that. If given the option, I'll go ahead and fuse them up. And then I'll pick up the shards. So let's just see how I'm doing in terms of moves and shards. So see, I have 6,000 shards for him now. This is going to put me quite far ahead in talent up. If I want to, what I can now do is I can keep going. I can max him out on terms of his moves. I can level him up with 7 million coin, and then I can flip him again to 4-star gold, should I want to. I'll come back to Ray. I'm going to take up Bradshaw Hawk. He's a pretty cool character, and I do intend to build him as well. So let's go ahead and evolve him. My game's being kind of delayed here. Yeah, I mean, Bradshaw, probably not the best trickster I have, but man, after that rework, he sure is nasty. So his move is now this swap a 2x1 area into purple gems. That becomes a rather large area that often overlaps with your, with the row break and column break gems. So definitely a good character. I could keep going with him if I wanted to as well. I'm going to hold off on doing any actual level ups. Okay, next we're going to do Asuka, Zombie Asuka. I have been wanting to take her up to 4-star for a bit, so that's going to be another move that I do. And why her, you ask? Well, trainer ability is really good. And she's often an event requirement, and I think she's better than the other version I have, the tech. I'd much rather use the striker. So let's just to refresh on her trainer ability or coach, sorry. It's a damage reduction, so actually that isn't totally necessary, but this was a move I wanted to do. And it's her Switchblade kick is really good. It's a really good move at 4-star that actually opens up her move sets quite a bit. So there you go on that one. Next we'll go over to do I want to do this? Yes, I do. Rowan. I was doing him for the sake of trainer purposes, so we'll go ahead and enhance him. Okay, so there's Rowan at 3-star. And the reason I'm enhancing him is in case I get anyone like an Andrade or whomever. His training ability at 9k helps you destroy gems, but also multi-gems do more damage. So that's kind of useful. Let's move on to... Kofi was another enhance I was going to do. I'm taking him to 9k. It's just kind of about time that I start leveling these sort of guys who give you an extra gem, the MP guys, to 9k. So I'm kind of slowly working up trainers each talent up. I do have tons of shards for Kofi as well. So the idea here was it's a free, basically a free level up other than coin when you think about it. So if I have to come back to someone, I can come back to him and make him 4-star bronze. Okay. So let's just check how we're doing at our tokens. Yeah, we got lots of tokens for Macho. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Macho Man to 4-star gold. So let's go ahead and make that move. I have the bad attitude plate on him. I know he's kind of outdated, but I actually like him. I beat a lot of tours with this guy, legend required tours. Just with that plate and his move cycling on tours, he's very useful for those legends requirements. I don't really have an amazing legends roster for the time being. Okay, let's go over to Sasha Banks, boss Sasha. We will enhance her up to 4-star silver. I don't have her gear, and quite frankly, that's why I've been holding off. Pardon me, just need a drink of water. But she's still pretty solid even without gear. One yellow match, and then you're hitting the sub, and then you can generally win most matches with her. So I'm kind of okay with this move, kind of gradually bringing her up for event requirements and whatnot. Next we're gonna do Booker T. Yeah, I kind of thought this might be sort of a useless move, but again, it's just a cheap little move I could throw in there. He was already maxed, so it was like, what the hell? And I can level him up with shards for the talent up if required. So again, I'm just trying to do all my moves and then figure out what I may need to finish the talent up once I kind of get up there and score. Okay, so he's now there. I forget what his trainer ability is. Oh well, guess it doesn't matter. Okay, next enhance will be... Let's go do one of the big ones. So here we go. Zombie Daniel Bryan. I'm okay on these tokens. I mean, I may want to come back around and save for 4-star, 5-star gold, but I don't really care. I like the character. I earned the character. I'm taking him up. It's been part of my plan for a while. He's a great zombie, should that be required, and I just like using him. Even though I do have Keith Lee, they serve different needs. Like Lee's a good one-shotter. Zombie Daniel Bryan, if you do need to recycle to put someone down and be a little more reliable if perks are an issue, he can definitely help you that way. All right, so next big move helps my women out a lot. DX China, this is a big one for me. So we're going to take her up 5-star silver. I guess I should have been taking pictures of all of these, but whatever, we'll capture those later. Okay, and so I think we're probably getting close to where we want to see how we're actually doing in the contest. So let's go to the solo and check that out. Okay, so we're on milestone 11, so we're kind of getting there. We're close. Not enormously close, but we're getting closer. Okay, I didn't actually mean to claim all rewards there. Usually I go actually into the event and claim one at a time. But it looks like I got a lot of belts, medals, shards for the new tech dragon. So all that looks good. Okay, so I've got a ways to go yet. So a few more big moves are going to have to happen, and I'm going to need to spend that 30 million coin. Okay, Hall of Fame Austin was going to be next if I can do it. Yeah. So we'll just upgrade that move. I just think he's better than Piper. I like his leech gems and sub gem combo. So even though I'm low on that blue TP, I'm going to level him up. And then we're going to take him up. Because the Hall of Fame tokens actually count now. So that's awesome. Okay, so there we go. There's that one. So this will be the biggest move. You know what? I changed my mind. I didn't want to wait on this move because I figure for events, yeah, I might not be getting the value out of these emerald tokens, but I think the 5-star gold that I would have on my roster puts me way further ahead in terms of competing in showdown, feud, as well as tours. So I'm going to go ahead and make this move right now. First 5-star gold in game is going to be most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock. So that's pretty fitting. Probably my favorite character and certainly an awesome character in the game. So there we go. I definitely need to screen cap that. And we'll see what that does for me in terms of talent up. Wow, that looks nice. I can't believe 5-star gold is here already. I'm actually going to do one of his moves too. Oh my god, 1,000 TP. Ooh, that hurts. See how he gets that extra trap gem at 5-star. Okay, 1,000 TP, man, that's so much. That's ridiculous. Especially when I'm already hurting for TP all over the place. Let's go see how we're doing in the faction, in the solo contest. That should put me close to max, I hope. We'll just grab some little rewards as we go. If I got to do 1 or 2 more evolves and some talent up through shards, so be it, I'll do that. Okay, that did max us out. So we'll just go to the milestones and collect those individually, just to be safe. All right, more Motu shards, etc., etc., etc. Belt for... Oh, legendary belt, all gem damage for Jackhammer. All right, and let's see what... Come on, give me some good skill plates. All right, what do we got here? Oh, the Viper Strike. Okay, when I break black, I get yellow. Make 7 into red. Well, that's like clearly made for like a zombie Triple H or something like that. I don't know who on my roster can use that. And then another Honky Tonk Blues, which I think both those plates are dupes for me. Did I overshoot the event? 150 million, and where did I end up? Okay, I almost nailed it dead on. So 150, 878, 100, and I needed 150. Okay, so I nailed it pretty much perfect. I was going to take Lana up, but, you know, between her Rock, 5-star gold, I'd prefer the Rock. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Best of luck with this Motu event. I think the Motu characters are all really great. And good luck in maxing your talent up. Cheers.